Okay, let's try this again. I thought I was talking into the mic, but I was not talking into the mic, so I'm gonna call this a take two. Um, I'm weak, but yes, your boy Phase One B Rose back with another video, back with a Need for Speed Heat video. It feels like it's been forever since I played the game and since I've done a video. Had this pre-recorded, but I didn't add the proper audio to it, so this is me doing that. And I'm breaking down the 370Z Heritage Edition 2019 again. I know I showed y'all the customization of it, but since then I think I've been trying to master the car, because I'm not quick to give up on using a vehicle as far as my races, especially online with either my followers on Twitch or a fellow subscriber on here. And I just gotta say, I may be ready to toss this car. I'm not gonna sell it, but like, as far as trying to use it in a race type of setting, it's not the go. It does not drift good. It does not turn well. It's like I sacrifice too much speed in every turn, and unless I'm doing a race that just has straightaways, I'm not really competing. And even then, like, the car takes forever to start up. The 0 to 60, as y'all can see, is not very nice. Given that I have a R32 that gets down to like a 1.94 or a 1.71, like stuff like that really matters in this game. Same with the RX-7, like the acceleration is not, the 0 to 60 isn't top of the line, but it's enough. And then I don't sacrifice a lot of speed with both those cars coming out of turns because the way that they handle. And they've just been made in this game to handle pretty well. Not the case with 370Z Heritage. As you can see, I put a lot into making the wrap for it, which is pretty solid. I enjoyed customizing it, and it may just have to boil down to that. Like, I wouldn't mind pulling this out for a car meet, but as far as like drag racing, anything racing involved, hell no. Don't even ask me to do a drift trial in this hoe, because it just does not handle well. And I've tried a lot. Like with this car, I switched to showcase, I switched to drift, and I feel like even if how do I put this? Like, okay, with the R32, I was using regular drift tires, like pro almost stock drift tires, and it was working pretty well. I can't do that with this car, I don't think. I feel like even if I'm gonna try it, but I feel like if I downgrade, it's gonna be way worse. Every time I drift in a corner, I cut like a third of my speed. I wouldn't say I cut it in half, but I cut like a third of my speed in a sharp turn, and that's not very solid. Not very solid at all. So yeah, I've been trying to crack the code of this car, and it's disappointing me so far, not gonna lie. Like, I used it in the story mode and I stopped using it because I just didn't like the way the car handles. Like me, I love to drift. Like, right hand up to the man. I really love to drift. So that's kind of like the cars I buy to kind of, resemble that driving style. But even then, like with the RX-7, I really don't drift in that car. I turn through corners, and that gets me so hyped. But I can't do that with this car, which really frustrates me. Now, like I said, I'm gonna keep trying though. I'm gonna see if something works or if something changes. I can adapt. Like, drifting isn't my only driving style. Like I said, with the RX-7, I turn through corners. So that's just top of the line cornering. If you ask me, superb cornering. I tried that with this car, it just doesn't work. So I have to find parts but I have to find a type of system that works enough for this car. And I think that looking at the stats is really not gonna matter with this. Like, I'm just gonna have to, say forget the 0 to 60 and focus more on the handling, because this car not only feels and looks heavier, but you could just tell how it handles that. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm missing something. And I refuse to put drag tires on this car. I don't think that's the answer to my problem, which most people would recommend. Drag tires is not the answer to your problems. Maybe in a drag race type of setting, but in a race, no. I've raced people that use drag tires and I've dusted them. I lose them by like the third corner, especially in the R32. Yeah, by the time we reach like the third turn or the third corner, I'm gone, because they can't keep up with my type of handling. And it's not me like just trying to brag or tote my own horn. Like, it's facts, the basis of it all. You feel me? Like, I really do this. EA need to sponsor me. You feel me? I bring some customers to Need for Speed Heat. Don't get me wrong. I got all the homies on there. They ain't been on there in a while, but I got all the homies on there. So yeah, that's basically how that goes. You feel me? Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. Like, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get back on Need for Speed Heat. Like, I honestly missed the game. It's just I haven't had the time. Been streaming on Twitch. Follow the Twitch. You feel me? There's nothing above. But follow the Twitch. Same handle as this channel, Phase 1B Rose. I stream damn near daily. And most of my streams be kind of like end at nighttime, because I got class. I got organizations I'm in on this campus. On a whole basketball team now. You feel me? You boy in there. Hey man, Kobe be proud. But yeah. Follow me on Twitch, because I really stream on there daily. This is where you catch some of my content, like, especially like Need for Speed Heat. Lately, I've been doing horror games, and I'm gonna cut those clips and upload them to here so y'all can see what I've been going through. Right now, I'm currently playing Visage. The game has frustrated me, not gonna lie. The game has frustrated me. I don't get it. Like, I've had to watch playthroughs because I don't understand what in the fuck I'm doing. Like, that game literally has no basis of what you're supposed to do. It's like they just throw you out there and say, fuck it, figure it out yourself. Like, hell no. I think I've played like almost 3 hours worth, and I don't feel no closer to the end at all. I don't know what, I got a general idea of what's going on, but at the same time, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So yeah. I also played Blair Witch on my channel as well, for all you horror fans. Blair Witch was a tough ass game. But yeah, like I said, with Need for Speed Heat, I'm definitely gonna keep doing breakdown videos. I will definitely drop some customizations in here, to walk y'all through the process of how I customize a car, or cars that I've already customized. I think that y'all really enjoy that. Y'all definitely liked my video with the R32, which is my baby. The Yogi Night kids would be proud. The RX-7/FD, I think y'all enjoyed that as well. Kisuke Takahashi would be proud of me too. But yeah, like, I really enjoy this game. Like, I enjoy creating. I enjoy being creative. Like, that's art within itself. Art is very underappreciated in this game, and I think it needs to get its flowers. Need for Speed 22 is I said Need for Speed 22. Need for Speed 2022 is supposed to drop this year, allegedly. If it does, I'm hoping they stick with the same mechanics that they did for Heat, because the game to me is pretty complete. As far as the dumbass pedestrians, the game is pretty complete. And I think if they go with the same formula and just make some, some minor tweaks, I think they may have another banger on their hands. Because this by far is the best Need for Speed to me. Like, by far. By far. Even though short ass story mode though, not gonna lie, the storyline was short as hell. The best storyline to me though would be Need for Speed Carbon, and I know some people may disagree with me on that, but Need for Speed Carbon had a pretty solid ass storyline, and they introduced drifting in the game. You cannot top that at all. So, like, I've been playing Need for Speed for some years now. I went back and forth from that and Midnight Club, but since Rockstar is, pussyfooting around getting Midnight Club out, this is the next best thing. So, I'm gonna maximize that. I think I'm up and coming on here, and if y'all really like my content and y'all are new, I feel like y'all should subscribe, support. Get it out to your friends, just get it out there. Like, I'd really love that. More videos gonna be dropping soon. Until next time, I'm yours truly, Phase 1 B Rose. Thank you all for watching.